Welcome to our fascinating journey through the captivating history of computers, a journey that spans an astonishing 70 years. Today, we'll embark on an exploration of how these incredible machines have evolved from simple devices to the sophisticated technology we depend on in nearly every aspect of our daily lives. It's a story of innovation, creativity, and, perhaps most importantly, human ingenuity. Let's rewind to the very beginning, to a time before computers existed. People relied heavily on mechanical devices for calculations, which may seem quaint to us now. Think of the abacus, a simple yet revolutionary counting tool that has been around for thousands of years. This ancient invention allowed merchants to perform arithmetic quickly and efficiently in a world where every second counted. And then there's the Pascaline, invented by the brilliant Blaise Pascal in the 17th century. This was one of the first mechanical calculators, which sped up arithmetic like never before. Can you envision the excitement and confusion of the first users? Just imagine them, marveling at a device that could make their lives easier, and pondering how it might change their work. Fast forward now to the 19th century, where we encounter Charles Babbage, often referred to as the father of the computer. His analytical engine of the 1830s was groundbreaking, incorporating features we now regard as essential in computing, such as a control unit and memory. Picture this: Babbage envisioned machines performing complex calculations, much like a human brain, but far more efficient. What a revolutionary idea! And while his machine was never completed in his lifetime, his concepts laid the groundwork for the computers we know today. Then we jump ahead to the 1940s, a pivotal decade that witnessed the birth of electronic computers. Giants like ENIAC and UNIVAC emerged, massive machines that filled entire rooms. They were powerful but incredibly energy-hungry. Can you picture the engineers managing these heat-generating beasts? It's hard to imagine the scale of what they were working with, rooms filled with blinking lights and cables, as they pushed the boundaries of technology. The 1950s were a turning point in computer history as transistors arrived on the scene. These tiny components replaced bulky vacuum tubes, leading to smaller and more efficient computers. Suddenly, computing was no longer just for big institutions and government projects. It was a time when innovation flourished, paving the way for personal computing. Can you feel the excitement in the air as these machines began to enter the homes and businesses of ordinary people? The 1970s brought about the microprocessor, a true game-changer in the world of technology. Companies like Intel developed these remarkable chips, making it possible for individuals to own computers. Picture the excitement of those first users bringing this technology home. Imagine unboxing your very own computer for the first time. The sense of wonder and possibility must have been electrifying. As we moved into the late 1970s and early 1980s, personal computers like the Apple II and IBM PC began to emerge. These machines transformed our relationship with technology, placing computing power directly at our fingertips. Think back to your first encounter with a personal computer. How did it reshape your world? Did it spark curiosity, creativity, or even a little frustration as you learned the ropes? In the 1990s, the birth of the internet revolutionized how we communicate and access information. No longer were we confined to local resources, computers became gateways to global connectivity. Remember your first email? The thrill of sending a message across the globe in an instant was like magic. The internet opened a treasure trove of knowledge, forever changing how we interact with the world. As we entered the new millennium, portability took center stage with the rise of laptops and smartphones. Connectivity became effortless, and information was available right at our fingertips, anytime and anywhere. Can you recall the first time you realized you could take your entire library in your pocket? What a game changer that was! Today, we find ourselves at the forefront of thrilling advancements, such as cloud computing and artificial intelligence. These innovations promise to redefine our interactions with technology in ways we can only begin to imagine. As we gaze into the future, let's ponder the possibilities. What will our daily lives look like in just 10 years? How will AI integrate into our routines, and what new challenges and opportunities will it bring? To wrap up our journey, we've traversed the remarkable evolution of computers, from the humble abacus to the sophisticated devices we use today. It's been a remarkable ride, full of fascinating changes and breakthroughs. Let's embrace the exciting possibilities that lie ahead in technology. Thank you for joining us on this enthralling exploration of the history of computers. Until next time, keep wondering and keep innovating.